right, guys. Hey, good to see everyone. We're ready to start class number 13. We're going to start it with just a simple warm-up, guys. All we're going to be doing is jumping jacks. We're going to do 20 of them. I want your hands all the way up, feet all the way out. Then we're going to be stepping forward into punches. So I'm going to step, keeping that jumping jack rhythm like this for 10 reps, and then we do 10 reps on the other side. Okay, guys, we're going to do a few sets of that. Here we go. Ready, and start. 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we're stepping in. 1 and back. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep my pace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next set. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stepping forward again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Next set. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stepping in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing good, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do one more set, a fourth set, but we're going to do it double time. So you're going to go everything basically twice the speed. Try to keep up with me, okay, guys? We're going to go pretty fast. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stepping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, good job, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go on down to the ground. We're gonna work on a motion called a sit out, okay? So this is a little tricky if you've never done it before, but it's not too hard. Watch what we're gonna do, guys. What we're gonna do is put our hands and feet on the ground, almost like a square, here. So what I don't wanna do is like a push-up, okay? It's okay to have your knees bent here, so you're not like this, you're kind of like this, up in a close square position with all 4 points on the ground. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick one hand up and you're gonna put your opposite foot through. So let me show you what I mean. If I pick my right hand up, then I sit my left leg through. And I end up like this. What does this kind of look like? Almost like I'm sitting in base, kind of, right? So then I'm gonna pick myself back up and put myself down. So you guys do that with me. Pick your right hand up, sit your left leg through. Good, and you're just sitting down. My knee is up and my other hand is on the ground. Now, using that knee and that foot and that hand, I'm gonna push myself back to the exact same position. Do that exact same thing again. Right hand up, left leg through. Beautiful, now go back. Now we can do the other side. Now pick your left hand up and put your right leg through, like you're just sitting all the way down, okay? Sitting down is pretty easy, right? We like sitting down, so good. Now I'm gonna push myself back up. Do that same side again. Left hand up, right leg through. Good. And that's a sit out, guys. That's really all it is. Now what we're gonna try our best to do is we're gonna do about 4 of those going from one to the other. Okay, ready? Up. Here we go. 1, now to the other side. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. We're gonna see if we can get through 20 of those, okay? We're gonna see if we can do 20 of them, and I'm gonna go kind of fast. And if you get fast, it's kind of a cool looking motion, but you don't have to go as fast as I do. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job, everyone. All right, you know what we're gonna finish with? We're gonna finish with a bit of a plank, okay, guys? So this one, we're gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna do 30 seconds, but I want you to keep your body straight the whole time. All right, guys, here we go. And go. Breathe the whole time. Keep your core engaged. Shoulders engaged. Your shoulders are right over your hands. You got it. I'm sweating already from those sit-ups. Come on. 30 seconds is easy. I know you guys can do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, touch those knees down. Pop it up. Let's get ready to stretch. All right, guys, let's get started by swinging those arms back and forth. Keep breathing. Your body needs it. Throw those arms in circles like this. Good, and the other way. One arm forward, one arm backwards. This takes hours and hours of practice, guys. Switch, go the other way. Good. Now twist your upper body. Good, now hands on your hips, big circles. Try to keep your head right over your feet when you're doing this. And the other way. All right, guys, good. Reach up high and fold towards your toes. Good, bend your knees a little bit. Slowly come on up. We're gonna step back with our right foot into that lunge position, okay? But now we're gonna just push our hips forward to stretch this way. So you wanna keep your body up, but your hips go forward. So don't do this, you wanna be upright. Just hold that for a little bit. Good, now I want you to straighten your front leg so your heel is on the ground and your toes are up. And then you're gonna lean your chest forward like this. Good. Now, we're gonna take that front foot and we're gonna fold it across at a right angle like this, and you wanna lean your body over the top of it. Don't sit down, stay over it. Good. And bring that one back. Now come up with the other foot, here, starting with the hips forward. Good, all right guys, now straighten your front leg, here. So our toes are up, heels on the ground. We're bringing our chest towards the knee, bringing your chin towards your toes. All right, now let's take that foot, fold it across. We're trying to get a right angle. Don't sit down like I'm doing now. You want to get over it here. If you can put your elbows all the way down to the ground and lay your chest on your shin, that's great. Good, all right, let's sit down. Bring our feet in front of us. Now with the legs out really, really wide, like this. Then we're gonna lean ourselves forward. Good, come up, massage your legs a little bit. So watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna put it on my left thigh, like this. Now I'm gonna bring the other arm up and over, like this. Stay in that position, keep your hands where they are. Good, let's go the other way. So now your left arm comes across to the opposite leg, and we go up and over. Nice, good. Now, leaning forward again, back to the center, maybe a little deeper this time. guys, come on up. Let's pull the feet in real tight so the bottoms of your feet are together, and then lean forward. Good, come on up, shake your legs out a little bit. We're gonna do that one more time, except this time I want you to put your hands on your knees and kind of push them down as you lean forward. Good. Okay, hug those knees in tight now, like this. Bring everything back together. We're gonna do one more stretch. I'm gonna have you guys rock up to your hands and knees like this. Stair step the feet, press those heels towards the ground, hips in the air, head between your shoulders. Just hold this position. Good, now bend your knees so that they tap the ground, and then go right back into the same stretch. All right, bend your knees a little bit and hop up to your hands. Come up to attention position and Kanye. Nice job, everyone. All right, guys, let's get into a fighting stance. Here's what I want you guys to do. We're gonna just throw a jab cross combination like this. So keep your hands high and throw a 1-2 punch. Ready? Good, rotate, guys. One more. Good, all right, guys. So now we're gonna add a front kick afterwards. So we're gonna go jab, cross, front kick, and I want you to land back behind you. All right, guys, ready? Kick, good. Kick, good. Good. Good, very good, guys. Good. So now what I want you guys to do is the same jab cross, but you're gonna kick with your front leg, and we're gonna do an X step. So you're gonna go jab, cross, X step, front kick, and then land in front. All right, guys, ready? Good. Let's do it again. I'll give you a side view. You're gonna keep doing the same thing. Good. Reset yourself back so you're not moving forward. And back. And back. Ready? Good. Reset. Good. All right, guys. So we're going to go back to kicking with our rear leg, but I want you guys to do a round kick. On this one, let's land in front after the kick. So jab, cross, round kick, land in front, and then we'll step back. All right, guys. Ready? Good. Land in front and step yourself back. And reset. Good. A couple more, guys. Keep with me. Good. And back. Good. I'll give you different angles. Same thing. Ready? Make sure you're pivoting, top of your foot. Good. All right, guys. Now we're going to do jab, cross, X step, round kick. Hitting with our front leg. Ready? Good. And again. Good. Excellent. A couple more, guys. Stay with me. I'll give you a side view. Keep doing it. Good. And back. Every time, reset yourself. And again. Good job, guys. Attention and bow. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a bunch of kicking combinations. I want you guys to put your left foot back. We're just gonna start with a simple front kick, round kick combination. Hands are up high, ready? Good, 2 kicks and land back. Ready? Kick, kick, and bring yourself back. Ready? Good. Keep your hands up, keep your kicks up. Good. And back. Reset. Good. And back. If at any point you want to switch your feet, you're welcome to, but I'm not going to switch you. I'm not going to force you to switch. Ready? Good, couple more. Last two. One more. Ready? Good job, guys. All right, so now we're going to be doing a round kick with our right foot and then a step side kick with the same foot. So you're gonna go round kick into a step side kick. Make sure you have room in front of you. Ready? Different foot positions on each of these kicks. Ready? Good. Get your knee up on the side kick, of course. Good. And back. Good. Reset. Ready? Good. Think about your foot positions, guys. Full extension, top of your foot on the round kick, heel on the side kick. Couple more. Ready? Nice. Last one. Good. Okay. So now what I want you guys to do is put your left foot back. We're going to do a round kick, axe kick combination. Okay, guys? Left foot round kick, right foot axe kick. Ready? Good. And then back. And again. Going to give you a side view. Same thing. Work on reaching out with your toes on the axe kick. Here we go. And back. Good. Reset. And back and long. Notice how not only is my foot reaching forward, but my hip is going into this kick. Think about advanced details in this beginner kick. Ready? Nice. Three more. Good. Last two. Ready? One more. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do round kick, back kick. Left foot round kick, right foot back kick, you know what to do. Ready? Good, make sure not to over rotate, but you knew that. Ready? Good, and back. Ready? Good, and back. Good, and back. Good, I'll give you a different angle, keep it up. Ready? Good. A few more. And again, foot positions. Last one, best one. Ready? Beautiful work, guys. Okay, so now what I want to do is a round kick, 360 round kick. Again, mind your space from side to side, and make sure you're not taking up too much space moving forward. So round, land in front, and 360 round. Ready? Beautiful. I didn't take up a ton of space, guys, and neither should you. Ready? And it's beneficial for you when you're practicing this kick to be able to throw it in a tight spin, right, guys? Yeah, there's definitely value to be able to chase someone down and move a lot of distance, but when you're able to control your motion in this small spin, it demonstrates a lot of body awareness. So I want to see that from you guys. Ready? Good. Make sure your second kick is flat, just like your first one. Beautiful. Staying on the ground, no jump right now, just a regular 360. Good. I'm gonna give you a different angle. Keep up with me. Very nice. And again. One more before we get too dizzy. Ready? Good job, guys. Excellent work. So those are our kick combinations. All right, guys, we're gonna get into our forms. Attention and bow. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with Taegu Giljang, your count. Junbi. Yellow belt form. Shut. work, guys. Recenter yourself for green belt form. Taeguk Songjang. Junbi. And shut.
Well done, guys. Okay, we're moving on to Taeguk Ojang. Leave yourself room in front to move forward. Junbi. Blue belt form. Big stances. Nice work, guys. Moving on to brown belt form. Taeguk Yukjang. Again, your count. Ready? Attention. Junbi. Shut. And show. Nice work, guys. Okay, moving on to red-white belt form. Taeguk Balchang. Attention. Junbi. Show. Show. All right, guys, let's recenter. Moving on into our highest forms for now. We're gonna be working on Chungmu, red-black belt form. Attention. Junbi. Ready? Show. And show. Nice work, guys. Okay, so the final form we're going to be working is choreo, your first degree black belt form. We're going to do this your count. Okay, guys, attention. Koya Junbi. All right, guys, ready? Shut! Sure. Nicely done, guys. That's your forms for this class. All right, guys. So I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit about our word of the month. Now, of course, you guys know you're expected to turn in your word of the month homework, but we don't always go over it like I do with the younger kids. But I wanted to go over it this time because we're just starting a new word of the month, and that word is composure. Okay, guys. I think that's a really important thing for us to talk about right now. So what does it mean to be composed? Well, in your day-to-day life, you're going to feel a range of emotions, right? You might feel happy, you might feel sad, you might feel angry, you might feel scared, right? And that's expected, that's natural. But being composed, having composure means you're able to regulate and manage those feelings and those emotions and not let them take over you, not let them completely take over how you think, right? So there's parts of our brain, right? Different parts of our brain that have different functions, right? There's a part of your brain that is in control of emotions and, fight or flight kind of responses, right? Things that are a part of us in case there's danger and we need to quickly make a move to run and get ourselves safe, right? Like, for example, if you were, walking in the park and you saw a mountain lion and like that feeling you would have to just get you out of there, that's an emotional kind of natural response that should happen. Same thing if you were in a building and you heard a fire alarm, right? But there's another part of our brain that is there to think critically and think rationally and try to analyze things and situations and process information, right, guys? And we want to try to make decisions based off of that rational part of our brain rather than the emotional part of our brain. Guys, I'm not saying, having emotional responses to things is bad. It's not. There are definitely times and places for our emotions, for us to embrace them, to feel them, to be okay with them, to be at peace with our emotions. Absolutely. This is very important. I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't have emotions, kids. You absolutely should. But we want to compose ourselves in times of need, in times of crisis. And of course, the world is kind of in a bit of a crisis right now, right, guys? Things are all flipped upside down. We're not in school the same way. We're not taking our martial arts classes the same way. A lot of people aren't working. A lot of people are scared of the virus. And is it reasonable to be afraid? Absolutely. There is definitely things to be concerned about, right, guys? Maybe not for ourselves personally, but for maybe other people we know. It's reasonable to be concerned. But we don't want to let that reasonable concern turn into an unreasonable panic where we're sitting in the comfort of our own home and just scared, we're unable to think, we're unable to process anything, we're unable to sleep, and we'll feel a lot of anxiety and maybe even depression and things like that that come from not being able to compose ourselves when it comes to these emotions. All right, guys, so I just wanted to, we're not going to be doing this throughout the week, every day like I do in the other classes, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what we're talking about with the other classes, which is our ability to compose our emotions. It's very, very important for a martial artist to do this, right? Because I'm teaching you guys how to punch, how to kick, how to fight people, essentially, right? So if I thought that I had a student who wasn't able to control their emotions and their body and their decision-making, that would be dangerous, right? Because let's say I know how to punch, I know how to kick, but I don't control my emotions, and then someone calls me a name or insults me or something, and my response is to get all emotional, bang, and hit that person. Clearly that's unacceptable, right guys? You know, as a martial artist or as anyone, that's unacceptable, right? So this is one example of many of how we can try to, and why we should try to control our emotions, rein them in, you know, be sensible about them, have our emotions, feel them, acknowledge them, be at peace with them, but don't let them pull us away from being reasonable, from being responsible, and from acting in a way that is beneficial to ourselves and to the people around us. All right, guys, so everyone say composure. Good job. Now get your homework in.
All right, guys, so we're gonna get into some self-defense and we're gonna be working on our bear hugs. We're gonna work 2 bear hugs from the front and 2 bear hugs from the back. Now, I wanna remind you guys that these kind of dry work self-defense is very, very valuable for you guys retaining this information, right? If you're not practicing these movements, they can slip away from you, okay? So in order to still be effective with these bear hugs, whether you know them or whether this is the first time you're seeing them, you wanna make sure you're practicing them dry and building the muscle memory like we're doing now. These are also black belt requirements, okay guys? So as black belts, you're expected to be able to perform these well. So starting with bear hug from the front, the arms are trapped, right? I'm here. What I wanna be doing is I wanna be stepping back in a base and stepping back, getting ready to kick. You guys know this, it's green belt self-defense. Ready? And go. Base, kick, come up. I want to see you guys throwing combatives afterwards, being aggressive with your kicks with your knees. Ready? Go. Base, kick, come up. Good. And when you're making these combatives, guys, you know, when I'm doing them, of course I can't see anyone, but I'm visualizing, I'm imagining that what it feels like to have my arm against the neck, to get my foot really close to my partner this way. So I want you guys getting that sensation when you're training. Ready? Go. Base, kick, come up. See what it is you're hitting. See where your knee is going. See where your hands are going. Again, facing you. Go. Good, and then back. Ready? Go. Nice, couple more. Ready? Go. Excellent. Last 2. Go. Nice, one more. Ready? Go. Very nice work, guys. So now we're gonna get into some that weren't in our color belts curriculum. We're gonna imagine the person's grabbing under your arms. So the person's grabbing under my arms, I still wanna base the exact same way. So do this, boom, base. Now instead of putting your arms to their hips, since you have your hands available, we're gonna grab with our thumbs going to their eyes, okay? So if you're training with a partner, you would be grabbing their head and putting your thumbs on the eyebrows, but in real life, you would be digging into the eyes and driving their head back, making them do this. So base, grab, dig. Now, once their head is back, you're gonna take your arm and you're gonna work close range strikes. What's an example of a close range strike? It might be a hammer fist, might be an elbow. You can do a headbutt as long as you're only hitting with the crown of your head. I don't necessarily advise that one unless you're really familiar with it. But let's go ahead and experiment with it. So base, grab, dig back, hit, hit. Nice. Let's do it again. Base, grabbing, digging them back, hit, hit. Good. And again, ready? Go, base. Excellent, guys. Be aggressive. I want to hear you breathing, grunting, making noise like you're really in a fight. Go, base. Good. And again. Go. Good. And again. Go. Excellent. Come on, guys. Keep up with me. Ready? Go. Nice. One more time. Go. Excellent work, guys. Now, of course, we didn't do any lower body strikes, but you're more than welcome to throw kicks in there as well, but the emphasis would be on the upper body. So now we're going into if the person grabs you from behind, okay? So if the person's behind you, let's start with your arms being free. So we're gonna base here, kind of like in a horse stance. But when I do this, look at my hips go back. This is to make it more difficult to pick me up. So I wanna make sure you guys base that way. Once you base, go ahead and do this with me. I want you guys to start throwing elbows. 1, 2, 3. Between 2 and 3 elbows, guys, to make sure you loosen them up so you can turn in and continuing throwing combatives. So everyone base, go. 1, 2, 3. Now let's imagine they let go because you were hitting them in the head. From here, you're gonna turn in, follow that elbow, get into your stance, into your clinch, and do combatives just like we were doing before. All right, guys, let's do it together. Ready? Go. Nice. And again. Ready? Go. Very good. And again. Go. Good, good, good. Keep going. I'm going to give you a different angle, but you keep doing what you're doing. Go. Nice. I want to see, guys, at least like 4 combatives after you've turned in to face the person. Keep working those strikes. And again, visualize what they're doing. Ready? Go. See your targets and see your weapons hitting those targets. Ready? Go. Nice. One more time. Ready? Go. Good. You might have noticed I was switching back and forth to turning in on my right and my left. It's beneficial to practice both sides with that. Lastly, we're going to practice if your arms are trapped when they're behind you. So now I'm still basing. I scoot my hips over to the side so I have a clear shot with the hammer fist to the groin. Let's do it again. Base, scoot, hit. One more time. Base, scoot, hit. Right to the groin. You also have the option of using the back of your head, bang, right into their face. Okay? So this part is much safer than a front headbutt like I was talking about before, because the back of your head is pretty well protected. It's hard, much harder than their face. So bang, right in their face. You also have things like a foot stomp. You can also up kick the groin, right? You have options, and I want you to just play with them and then turn in with an elbow strike and keep fighting. All right, guys, ready? Go. Base, hit, 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 up. Very good. Let's do it again. Go. Base, good. See your target and attack it. Ready? Go. Nice. And you'll notice after I get my arms free, right before I turn around, I want to get my arms up. Initially they're caught, but after I do a couple of strikes, we're fighting them free, and then I get my arms up and turn in with that elbow so I'm protected. Let's keep going. Ready? Go. Nice. 2 more. Ready? Go. Last one right here. Ready? Go. Excellent job, guys. Okay, so we had our front barrel, just basic green belt self-defense where our arms are trapped. We had arms free from the front where we grab the eyes. We had the back arms free where we go into those elbows, and back arms trapped where we hit low before fighting our arms free. Good job, guys. Those are your bear hugs.
Hi guys, it's Miss Jill here with your weekly challenge, and this time we're going to be doing the splits. Alright, y'all. So, to start off, I'm going to preface this challenge with, if you can't do it right away, you might not be able to get it this particular week. It might just be some limits of your flexibility. It might take a little bit longer to get all the way down on all 3 sides for the splits. That's totally okay. If you keep working at it in your free time as much as you can, before too long you're going to get all the way there. But it is going to take some real persistence on your part to get all the way down on all 3 sides of the splits. But if you can do it, we do have a special patch called the Split Club patch that you earn when you show us that you can demonstrate the splits on all 3 sides. So, give it your best shot. So, we're going to start on this side first. So you're going to have one hand on either side of your leg. You're going to get up on your foot and on your other foot. It's all right if you're not as far down as me. Sometimes you might have to start up a little bit further here. As long as you have your hands on the ground, you're slowly inching your foot a little bit further forward, getting a little bit further every single time you practice, holding it there where it hurts. Not so much that it's physically painful, but it's a little bit uncomfortable. So you're getting a little bit stronger every time you practice, and you're gonna hold it here for about 20 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. All right, so we're going to walk our hands all the way over to the other side. Again, you want to make sure you have one hand on either side of your leg. It's okay if you're not all the way down. You want to get a little bit further every time you practice, though, and hold it where it's uncomfortable for a little while. So we're gonna do 20 seconds again on this side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you got this, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good, all right. Here comes the center one. You're gonna walk your hands all the way to the front. Pop both of your feet out as far as you can. Your hands are out in front of you. Make sure you're not so far forward that your knees are on the ground or so far back that you're sitting on your butt. You're gonna be all the way up on your feet. Your hands are just in front of you for balance. From there, you're gonna slide your feet out as far as you can. Again, making sure you're staying up on your feet, not leaning far back or leaning forward. We're gonna hold this one again, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. All right. Bring everything in. Put it back where it's supposed to be. If you're trying that every single day, a little bit, just like, what was that, 40 seconds, 60 seconds, all things considered, you'll have it down before too long. I want to see your splits when you come back.